Everything belongs to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala alone because thanks to the blessings of guidance, inayah and gifts, we are still given the opportunity to carry out this online lecture with a state of faith and Islam. Because without these two blessings, all the activities we do will have no value before Allah. And you all need to know this blessing of Islam is not given to everyone. Therefore, we as believers should always be grateful because Allah has instilled that faith in our hearts. That way, we are one of the servants chosen by Allah, and Allah also wants us to be good human beings. Because in the words of the Prophet, he stated, "Who is well with Allah, well, he will be understood about religious matters." Do not forget to pray and greetings. Hopefully, they will still be delegated to the Prophet Muhammad SAW. Because it is thanks to his struggles that we can enjoy the sweetness of Islam, that we can still feel and struggle for until this day, minute and second. I'll never forget to thank our lecturer, Mr. Shafi, for giving me the opportunity to explain this material and to all my precious friends. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope we are in good health. Did you know before writing an essay, we need an appropriate and systematic each well-planned essay will improve the quality of the essay. Revision of draft the essay will help you organize your ideas. Therefore, it is very important for us to make a drafting the essay. Maybe you are still wondering what kind of drafting the essay we should make. I think you will be happy because I am Bella Jutasari from Chris Trivi English Education Department, Faculty of English Education and Teacher Training, Wenceska Riau, will explain all. See you! Revision of draft. Means again, revision means to look again. The process of revising are filled with words: reread, reflect, reconsider, respond, rewrite. Revision takes place throughout that writing process as the author thinks, plans, develops ideas, and writes. Questions continually need answering. How can I make this more interesting for my audience? How can I fulfill the purpose of the assignment? Is this a no detail too much? Is this example related to my topic? What word should I use here? When a writer completes a draft, the next logical step is to reread the draft several times. Its reading will focus on specific reconsiderations. Focus on the audience. What does the audience know about your topic? Not know? What would they be interested in learning? What is your relationship to the audience? A. Expert to novice. B. More experienced to less experienced. C. Classmate to classmate. D. Student to professor. What is the audience attitude toward your topic? A. Passionately interested. B. Hostile. C. Ignorant but willing to learn. D. Mildly interested. E. Professional interested. How does your essay communicate successfully with your audience? A. Does your introduction engage the reader's interest? Give the plan for the essay clearly? B. Do your body paragraphs consider the experience and needs of the audience? Focus on the main points of the essay. Give the quantity and quality of detail necessary to support the ideas in the essay. Present adequate information about the topic. C. That's your conclusion. Leave the reader with a clear idea of the importance of the essay. Impress the reader with the main ideas of the essay. Focus on the purpose. What is the purpose of your essay? A. To explain X. B. To educate. C. To teach X how to do something. D. To share your experience. E. To give information. F. To fulfill an excitement. G. To entertain or amuse. H. To persuade. I. To solve a problem. J. To report a discovery. What do you want to specify in your essay? A. The problem. B. The solution. C. The evidence. D. What the reader can do. E. The situation. F. Your expertise. G. Your opinion. H. Standards for evaluation. Focus on communication. How does your essay communicate your purpose successfully? A. Does your introduction give adequate background about the topic? State a thesis of opinion and or intent that gives direction to the essay. B. Do your body paragraphs have topic sentences that are directly related to the thesis statement? Give information, facts, example, cycle, description, and or personal experience. Give details that explain, define, and or illustrate the controlling ideas in the topic sentence. Use methods of development that allow the information to be communicated. Contain coherent device that make the information flow smoothly. C. That's your conclusion. And empathically, with a focus on the main ideas and effectively, perhaps with a prediction, a solution, or a recommendation. Having drafted your essay, you have gained the perspective of hindsight. Was the subject matter more complex than you anticipated? Did your preconceived ideas prove less interesting than discoveries you made while writing? Would you like to revise but feel uncertain about how to do so? How to revise? Put your draft aside. Time away from your essay will allow for more objective self-evaluation. Get feedback since you already know what you're trying to say. You aren't always the best judge of where the draft is clear or unclear. Let another reader tell you. Then discuss aloud what you were trying to achieve. In articulating for someone else what you mean to argue, you will clarify ideas for yourselves. An example of revision. In 1969, A.B. White wrote a one-paragraph comment on the first moonwalk. Eventually, we took the comment through 6 drafts. On the next page of this handout, you can see his third and sixth drafts. White's main points are underlined. In draft 6, White gets right to the point. He states the problem he's addressing. The moon is a poor place for flags. In his third sentence, in draft 3, he does not suggest this until the sentence that begins yet and never directly. It is the sum of the large amount of underlying material. Revision enables wit to be clearer by articulating concisely and directly an idea that was early implied. Correspondingly, revision let him move an idea that was clear by the middle or end of an early draft to the beginning. He also cut his introductory device, the beach trip, the amount of space he devotes to it in draft 3 suggests that White was attached to this example, but it prevents him from getting to the point, so he substitutes he bouncy dance which preserves the playfulness of the trip to the beach but is more economical. And next, the peer revision. Often your classmates can help by responding to your essay. Below is a checklist that student readers can use to help each other. Peer revision checklist. Number 1. Who do you think the audience is for this essay? Number 2. What is the purpose of this essay? Number 3. Underline the thesis statement and the topic sentence in the essay. Circle the controlling ideas in each. Number 4. What is the best part of the essay? Number 5. What questions could you ask the author? A. Are the places where more information is needed? B. Are there places that you find confusing? C. Are there details that do not contribute to the main ideas in the essay? D. Are there examples that do not relate to the thesis statement? E. Is there information that the audience will already know? Of course, the most important part of peer revision is the writer's consent. Erosion of the reader's views. You should look carefully at the marks made by your peer, and you should listen carefully to any questions for reader may have. As you revise, remember that you have the final discussion about change. Not every suggestion from your classmates will be useful. Okay guys, after you pay attention to my explanation earlier, we can conclude that there are several things that muse the drafting and revising and essay, including focus on the audience, focus on the purpose, and focus on communication. These 3 things can help you in making a good and systematic essay. That's my explanation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.